For my midterm assignment, I will be discussing Thomas Aquinas' views on aesthetics, dance, the correlation between them, and why you need to know this. To start, as quoted by Thomas Aquinas, he says, "That which pleases upon being seen." Aquinas believes beauty is apprehended from sight and hearing, which he refers to as the senses of knowledge. In order for someone to experience true beauty, the object or thing must be experienced through hearing or sight, and therefore requires intuitive knowledge, another essential quality to apprehend beauty. Aquinas believes that beauty has roots in reality, and as a result is a knowledgeable fact. According to Aquinas, beauty must have these three elements: unity, proportion, and clarity. Clarity being the most difficult to decipher between the three, and means something that cannot be analyzed through scientific perspective, but has a type of radiance or splendor. Aquinas claims that beauty is visible and identifiable to everyone, and it is known by all, as beauty is objective, and the idea of subjective beauty is not probable. My next subject is dance. Dance is an art form based on movement that tells a story without the use of words. It is a way to express yourself and communicate your emotions, whether you do it with or without others. A performance can be seen as a success if the dancers make the audience feel something throughout the piece. There are many styles of dance, such as ballet, jazz, lyrical, tap, to name a few. Each of these styles communicates something different to an audience. For example, generally, ballet creates a feeling of elegance and peacefulness, while jazz generally creates an upbeat, happy feeling. However, depending on the choreography and the music, the mood can change. There are also different levels of dance: recreational, competitive, and professional. Recreational dance is typically the starting point for all dancers, though some choose to remain at this level. Competitive dance is where students learn routines like groups, solos, and duets to perform at a competition. Professional dance are where dancers are paid to perform in front of an audience. The connection between the two. According to Thomas Aquinas' views on aesthetics, dance is considered beautiful as it is experienced through sight and hearing. When you watch a routine, you are experiencing its beauty, and when you listen to the music for the choreography, you are experiencing its beauty even further. At competitions, judges use these three elements of beauty to critique routines. According to a dance judge, unity shows whether or not dancers are together and synchronized. Proportion would be best if dancers have good technical skill and ability. Clarity would show that the dancers are clearly executing a story and emotion that is delivered appropriately. However, you can also use dance to prove Aquinas' views on aesthetics to be untrue. For example, Aquinas believes that beauty is knowledgeable and therefore not subjective. However, at dance competitions, dancers are critiqued by a panel of judges to ensure their unbiased, fair scores. It is very common for judges to give completely different scores for a single routine. So, who is to say that the beauty of a dance routine is objective when the personal opinions of judges contradict that statement? Why you need to know this? I personally believe that it is important to note Thomas Aquinas' views on aesthetics and its correlation to dance, as it shows the true meaning of beauty and not the superficial meaning of beauty we are so focused on in today's society. When trying to counteract Aquinas' views on aesthetics through dance, I focus on the superficial side of competition. When giving their critiques, judges lose sight of the true beauty of a routine and tend to compare dancers to high standards, implying that a routine must be perfect in order to be beautiful, an idea rejected by Aquinas. I believe that we're so focused on beauty being subjective that objective beauty seems outrageous. However, I believe that Thomas Aquinas suggests a person is truly beautiful when you experience their authentic selves through meaningful conversations and personal relationships. Artificial beauty is without a doubt our society's downfall. And if everyone believed that experiencing beauty came from listening to people intently and seeing someone live their life happily, then we as people would be more forgiving and genuine human beings. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you learned a little bit on Thomas Aquinas' views on aesthetics, dance, and why it's important to know these things and how you can relate them together. Thank you!